Hi, Michael from Hinge here, and today I'd like to give you a quick demonstration on how to fit a glass gate using magnet hinges. Okay, here we have a standard opening to fit a 900 thereabouts gate. Okay, before we fit the hinges to the side panel, we have to ensure that the side panel that is going to be hinging the gate needs to be plumb and level. Establishing everything is correct and ready for the gate to be installed. Next step is to fit the hinges, which are dismantled, to the side panel. Okay, to fit the hinges to the side panel, just place the hinges through the cutout, making sure that the hinges are square with the edge of the glass. Fit the shock absorber plate. Whilst doing the hinges up to the glass, you have to ensure that you have a good quality T-bar or Allen key, because we have tried to select the right type of screw that is going to be able to withstand the pressures that are needed, and this needs to be tightened well. After standing the gate up and pushing it back into the hinges and ensuring that the heights are right, it might be an idea to, before you tighten the hinges, maybe have this side 2 mil higher than this side, so when you tighten it up, it just gives it a little bit of settling room. 2 mil maximum. Okay, now we've got this gate sitting in place correctly. Now we want to put the overlapping plate on. The best way of doing this, to ensure that the magnets aren't going to pull it out of your hands, is to place this tip in here first and then lay it back. If you just try and put it straight on, the magnets want to pull it out of your hands, and we've got an impact situation. Okay, we do this up. Just do it up tight enough for the time being to be able to establish it sitting in the right spot. Same with the bottom. One of the unique things about the magnet hinge is you can actually fit these plates and they stay there by themselves. It's like a third hand. You don't have to hold them. As you can see, it can be a one-man installation. If you've got two people, it's probably a bit easier, but it is more than doable with one person. Okay, obviously here we've got a situation where we need to adjust it a little bit. It's not coming back to closed. Okay, and I can establish why it's not coming back to closed. As you can see down here, we have a shock absorber that is sticking out of the metal plate too far, and it won't let the gate close all the way. So to fix that problem, we just need to screw those shock absorbers in a bit. Okay, we've made an adjustment down at that shock absorber. We've screwed them in a bit. We test the gate. It's coming back and doing what it's supposed to do. The heights are right, and now we go and make sure that the hinges are done up well. And this is how the gate should function. Another point of adjustment during installation is if this overlapping plate, the gap here isn't big enough and it seems to be stopping it from closing, an extra gasket can be placed behind this overlapping plate and it brings it out a fraction and lets it come further back to closed. So during installation, any problems with the gate not shutting or the gate closing too hard, it's all adjustments in this plate, the overlapping plate on both, and the shock absorbers. Screwed in, screwed out, or extra packer. Once you've worked out that it's working well, this is how it should work.